There's a quick way to divide by decimals which it could be worth learning. If we look at the first one, 32 divided by 0.2, we can write this as a fraction. And when we have a fraction, we can change the top and the bottom of the fraction in the same way, and it's still the same question. So if we times the top and bottom by 10, in other words, move the numbers left along the number line, so times that by 10, we get to 320, and times the bottom by 10, we go from 0.2 to 2, then both numbers have been enlarged by a factor of 10, but it's still the same question. And how many 2's in 320? The answer is 160. And this will be the answer to both the transform question, but also the original question. And this is quite an important technique to divide decimals. If we look at the second one, this is 27 over 0.03, and the aim is to keep on timesing by 10 until both numbers become numbers bigger than 1. So we could times by 10 once, 270, this just moves once, so 0.3. We still have a decimal there, so if we times by 10 again, so we move both numbers by a factor of 10 to the left, 27003. How many 3's in 2700? The answer is 900. And if we look at the last one, this is 0.008 over 0.02. If we were to times both number by 10, they both lose one of their zeros. If we times by 10 again, we have that goes to 0.8, this goes to 2. And this should now be enough to spot the answer, because this just means a half of 0.8. We now have the bottom as a nice number. A half of 0.8 is just 0.4. So it's normally sufficient to get the bottom of the fraction to be a nice whole integer, from which the answer can often be spotted.